because we know that the chances of us getting another legendary is... I spoke too soon. Yo, what up guys, Breeze5D here, and the portal in Raid Shadow Legends is showing the golden colors that we like to see. That means there's an event. This is just not an ordinary 2x or 10x event. This coincides with a 2x and 10x at the same time, because you have a chance to get, a double chance to get legendaries and epics from your sacred shards. You also have a 10x chance that when you get a sacred champion, it will be this champion with the crown. If you do not have this champion already, this will be the best time to pull, because there's no fusion we are currently looking forward to in terms of the dates. It's about 3 weeks away, so it's fine. You can pull your shards, especially if you're end game. But if you're totally free to play and you need to start saving your sacred shards from now, maybe think twice before you pull. I'm going to be pulling on my main account for this champion, but I wanted to log into the Noob Pro to show you something special, I guess. We currently have 7 secrets right there, and this account is known to take all my luck on my account. If I do pull, it might pull with the crown and I have nothing. So we'll stop playing on this account. I just wanted to log in here to let you know that this shard pull is kind of short because I'm not pulling 7 from the Noob Pro. It's a nice one for me to leave these shards for whoever is going to win the giveaway account. Yes, this account is being given away. Whoever is going to win it will have all these shards ready for them to go, maybe for the next fusion or something. So I thought about pulling it to make my shard pull video long, but let me not be greedy and pull shards that are no longer mine. Even though I'm still doing clan boss on the account and I'm still going to be stacking up secrets up to when the account is given away. Yes, this account giveaway will be done once we hit the 3,000 subscriber mark. So if you look down below, the red button is right there. Please help us hit that mark so we can do this huge giveaway live on stream, either YouTube or Twitch. We're still deciding on that. All right, that's what is going on this account. Let me log back to my main account and show you my 13 sacred shards that I'm going to be pulling, and I'll pull every single one. Another reason why I don't want to pull for this Noob Pro is because recently this account got a Vegom car. I don't know if it's going to show. No event tracker there. Shard tracker. No, it's not shown. This account pulled a Vegom car right there. So that was the last sacred shard we got from this account during the Helicat fusion, right? So our PT has been reset. So that's another reason. So I don't want to just pull 7 sacred shards for nothing, basically. So I'll save it for whoever is going to win it. Let me switch back to my main account and let's get right to it. But before I switch though, let me quickly claim the rewards for the day. I still did. Yes. So hopefully we'll get one more secret for the account. Nah, we got book. And we got 2 books and a void. Void is also awesome to get because they are kind of scarce, just like secrets are. And void legendaries are even more difficult to get, or almost impossible. Alright, so the Noob Pro did not add any secrets to its pool today. Not even an ancient. Just a void shard and 2 epic books. That's a nice or a bad one. I'll be back with my main account. Alright, I'm back on my main account. I have 13 secrets saved up so far. And before we do pull it, let me quickly claim my own clan boss rewards. I have to usually wait for clan boss to reset before I do these videos, because I maybe want to add one or two more secret shards to the pool. Yes. Can we get another one? Yesterday I got nothing. Now that's what you like to see. 15 sacred shards right there for you guys to see me pull totally. It will be wise for me to save my secret right now for a guaranteed secret event, right? Because the last one was a guaranteed ancient event where you have 150 ancients and you got a legendary guaranteed. So I'm thinking of saving my secrets for that, but I'm already saving my ancients for that, for the next one. I currently have over 150 or close to 130 ancients for that. So maybe it would be nice for me to do that, but I'll have no video to show for you guys today. So that's why the struggle or the life of a content creator, we have to pull our shards even if we don't want to. I really don't want to pull this 15. Wither the Crown is an awesome champion, but it's not a champion that will change my account. It's an awesome opportunity to get a legendary champion that I do not have, that is not a duplicate. But if you do not know what this champion does, She's just impossible to kill, or almost impossible to kill. If you see her, a solo champion like this in the arena, do not fight it, because chances are you end up closing that battle, because you cannot stop her heels and you can't take her down fast enough. So there are many times that she has trolled my teams when I came in there with teams that could not nuke her. All right, let me quickly get to my shard pool and stop wasting your time, I guess. The first shard for the day, this will be single pools, because there's no 10 pools for secret shards. Thank God for that. Can we be our first secret for the day that gives us legendary? No. There is no epic on this account that will impress me, except it's a void epic like Seer that I still don't have. I don't think there's any epic that I'm impressed by. Clog Beast Feeder is not awesome. It's a champion you build if you have no other epics out there for you. It's a good one for the faction wars though. Epics are always good for the faction wars. This is total trash. Cage Breaker is total trash. Do not build this champion. He does look like the Fire Knight though, but I think he does heal reduction. I'm not going to check their skills because I already know he's trash according to raids reviews that have been made about him. I've not seen any champion guide about him though. Can we get at least one legendary in this shard pool? And I hope it is Wither the Crown. Tishada. I'll be honest, I do not know what this champion does. A1 increase attack, A2 weaken with a condition, increases to 100% on crits. Okay, if she crits, then A3 revives a random ally 40% HP if this target kills the. Alright, only when somebody only when available when an ally is dead. That's a bad condition right there. She looks cool, but she has kits is not worth building. Aura, speed in faction crit, so that's what she's meant for, I guess. If you have this champion, you can use her for faction wars, not for any other content. Tishada. Oh, that's it. I saw the lag. I saw it happen. Now usually when I do the shard pool videos and the legendary pops up like this, I don't like to look at it. I want to let it cool. If it's a bad one, I have to give it a chance to maybe change to a good one. I don't know how I feel about this champion. People say it hits hard. People say Cillian the Lucky, it's not so lucky. But hey, it's a new legendary on my account that is hard to impress in terms of I always get dupes. So I'll take it. I'll take it because it's not a champion I already have. I'll take it. On the A1, what does Cillian the Lucky do? He attacks one enemy twice. Each hit has a 35% chance of placing 30% decreased speed. 35% chance of placing decreased speed. I can think of Seal the Drake. Each hit also has a 35% chance of stealing 30% of the target's turn meter. Each hit, that means a very low chance of stealing up to 60% of the target's turn meter. Turn meter stealing, 2 hits. It's a good one. It's a good A1. You can't fault this A1. That's a huge turn meter steal. He needs accuracy for it to happen, and then it can be booked up to 45%, 50% of stealing turn meter. If you even add the mastery, it will even increase to 55%. Awesome. I like that A1. What are people saying about this champion? Let me see why people hate him so much. On the A2, he attacks one enemy. Okay. I'm still looking for that AoE skill. Maybe that's why people don't like him, because he doesn't have AoE. Let me find out. Has an 85% chance of placing block active skills for 4 turns. Damn, that means that champion, that enemy champion, will just be using their A1 for entire 4 turns. That's a huge A1. Also has a 35% chance. That's a high chance. Also can be booked up to 100% chance of placing block active skill on one person. High accuracy, target the Duchess, block active skills. That's an awesome one. Also has a 35% chance of placing block active skills debuff on all enemies for 1 turn. Come on, why do you people hate this champion so much? 35% chance booked up to 40, 50% chance. Why people hate him so much? He's on a 3-turn cooldown also. Why are people saying trash about this champion? So far, he's looking like a control champion. I'm not seeing huge nukes or huge, damage so far. Maybe based on his multipliers, but so far he's looking like somebody to control by single target controls. Maybe that's why people prefer AoE controls, stun everybody sort of. See, even on the A3 is a single target ability, also has a 75% chance of placing stun debuff for 1 turn. Booked up to 100% chance of stunning one champion. Also has a 25% chance of placing stun debuff for 2 turns instead, and still 50% of the target's current turn meter. Resets the cooldown of this skill if the target is killed. 3 turn cooldown, and then you reset the cooldown if you kill this target. This skill can do some damage, I think. This should be his most hard-hitting ability instead of the A2. So I think this one would be the hard-hitting ability. So far, he looks like a total control champion, and I'll take it. It's single target controls, I know, but sometimes it's all you need, because sometimes the enemies just have that one annoying person you don't want to deal with. All right, on the aura though, placing one of the following buffs on this champion for 2 turns at the start of each turn: increase attack, increase crit damage, increase crit rate, strengthen, one of each. Placing one of the following buffs on this champion. Oh, it's not one of each, it's one of the following. Places one of the following buffs on this champion for 2 turns. Come on, why doesn't he just place all of them? That would be awesome. I can think of who does it like that. Future or something like that. All right. So he gets or this, or this, or this. I like to put this champion to the test in battle and see this in action. I just wish this one places all of them, and then that will just make him broken, because this skill will hit so hard and resets itself whenever it happens. Alright, on the aura, increase attack in all battles by 25%. That's not a high one. We already have champions doing it as a higher aura than this in all battles also. I can think of Xavier. So he will not be my aura lead at all for high attack battles. That's Cillian the Lucky. From what I can read so far, this champion is not so bad. Single target abilities is not so popular in raid. People expect this to be AoE, hit everybody. But remember, this one can block the active skills on one person. It's not the most reliable way of controlling your enemies. When you have a champion who can do a AoE stun and get everybody stunned, I can think of Astrolon, right? So if you want control, you come in with control. I think Seal the Drake can even offer more control than this block active skills, because Provoke is also a better control, multi-tankard. So I think when you compare him to other champions who do controls, his control is not that good, I guess. There are some bosses in the Doom Tower who can have their skills blocked, right? I forget. Anyways, that's Cillian the Lucky. I'm glad that I didn't get a duplicate his banner lots, so he might help me with that faction also to make it a little bit faster. Also, when I get that faction in some Ice Golem or something that says use champions from the banner lots, I'll build in for that purpose. He will go to 60 on my account, no doubt, but I do have other higher priority champions to build than him. So watch out for that guide when I finally put him to the test. All right, we spent too much time on Cillian the Lucky because we know that the chances of us getting another legendary is... I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Yo! Raid's best arena nuker has joined my team. Sure, I told you guys, when I don't pull shots for the Noob to Pro, this is what happens. All my luck comes back to me. That Noob to Pro has been taking all my luck all this time that I've been doing these shard proof videos. Noob to Pro got the Sifi, Noob to Pro got all the awesome champions, and I've been getting the scrap. Right now, Noob to Pro has been put to the side, and check out all my luck right now. This is the first time I'm pulling a legendary back to back on the channel. From a not so awesome legendary to a game-changing, game-breaking arena nuker who I hate to face in the arena. Currently, I have Kandrafon to build, and now I have Foley to build. What am I going to do with my arena team? Put in Bigon, put in Kandrafon, put in Foley and Abita, and go crazy. And just watch your enemies hope and pray that you don't take a turn. Yo, that's an awesome one. If you do not know what Foley does, basically, he's best known for this passive. Whenever an enemy places stun, freeze, sleep, provoke, debuff on this champion, instantly removes the debuff then heals this champion by 20% of their max HP, and boosts their turn meter by 50%. So if you see a Foley in battle, do not provoke him, do not stun him, do not try to sleep him, do not try to control him in any way possible. Else, you will have his turn meter full by 50% and he will take an instant turn. So most of the time when I have my teams in auto provoke Molly, she just goes there and provokes a Foley and just nukes my team. So I have to set it to manual before I go in with the arbiter and do my A1 on Foley instead of doing the provoke. All right, in his main skill that does the nuking, I think is this A3. He attacks all enemies, decreases their turn meter by 15%, then attacks the target enemy. So he attacks all enemies, then attacks the targeted enemy. So he can actually attack one person. Enemies killed by this skill cannot be revived. That's what he's known for. So Foley is not just a champion for the arena, although that's what he's best known for, his best content. I think this champion also works for dungeons also, block that revive, and also for Doom Tower waves. If you can keep him alive though, he's a champion that is extremely squishy based on his base stats right there. So he's one that I'm looking forward to be building instantly. I did say I was going to build Kandrafon instantly also, but that's taking a while. On his A2, attacks 4 times at random. Each hit has a 35% chance of placing Leech. This skill used to be known for being used in the clan boss, just like this other werewolf that does multiple hits on the clan boss. Multiple hits like this for the clan boss is awesome, with Giant Slayer, of course. On the A1 also, he attacks one enemy 4 times. You see what I'm saying? Has a 20% chance of placing 60% decreased defense. Just goes in there and just hits them multiple times like a boxer who is hitting the ring. All right, that's Foley. Welcome to the team. I'm glad I pulled shots for this shard pool video. It's a nice one. I'd never thought this day would come when I get a Foley. I'm still looking forward to my Sifi and Rotos. I'm still looking forward to that because this is making my account a broken one. All right, let's head over to the next one. 10 more shots. Should I even pull any more shots? Can we do it again? The third one. Can I look away? The third one. Nah, I can't be that lucky. There's no way I can be that lucky to pull 3 legendary champions back to back. I hope you guys have as much luck as I did. 2 champions pulled, legendary champions that are in no way part of the Wither the Crowned. Cillian the Lucky is not as good as Wither the Crown, I'll tell you that. But Foley is a better champion than Wither. I know I shouldn't be comparing a tank champion, a support champion with a nuker. But when you choose which one would you rather have, everybody will say, give me a Foley, if they don't already have one. In terms of support characters or healers and all that, people prefer Duchess and all that. All right, Excruciator. I'm not even interested in these epics anymore. I'm looking forward to my next legendary champion. If we can get one more done before these 5 more shots are done, it will be a game-changing, game-breaking record for my account, pulling 3 legendary champions from 15 secrets. That will be a record. I've never done it on the series so far. Can it happen? Skull Crusher is an awesome champion. I do have a guide about this champion, an old one, but it still works for those who are trying to build him as part of their clan boss teams. 3 more secrets to go. Can we get one more? Just one more. Raid, impress me. What if I get Wither the Crown as the as the 3rd one? It's not gonna happen. Luria is an awesome champion. I do come across her in the Dragon, and she's difficult to deal with because of that block revive. And the last one. Nah, I'm not that lucky today. Imagine me say I'm not that lucky with 2 secrets from 15. 2 legendary from 15 secret shards. I am lucky, and I'm glad I did pull all my shards and got that champion. I don't know if there's a summon rush or is a champion chase that is going on part of this, but let me see the rewards I get from that one, because 2 secrets, 2 legendary champions is a awesome way to get the highest points in the reward. All right, with 15 secrets, I was able to get up to the 4,270 mark. And will I be going for that last secret right there? It's a champion chase, and it's going to be running for an entire 2 days or 3 days in total. So it's possible that I might get this last one, but I will not be pushing for it. It's not like I'm really hungry for books or anything, right? So it's a good one to get all these rewards. Now I'll not be claiming this energy. I'll let it stack up there until I need it, but I'll be claiming all these other ones. Even I'll claim this one because I have a lot of them. But if you're kind of low on them, let the energy pile up right there until maybe there's an event you need it for. Currently there's no event that is pressing for me to use energy, so save them up so they can be filtered into your inventory at a later time. So you guys let me know how your shard pull video, or how your shards went. Did you pull any legendary as awesome as Foley? I did not get the 10x champion. That's why I say 10x is scam. Raid, you need to do something about this 10x. You can't pull 2 legendary champions and none is the one that is advertised that you have a 10x chance of getting We Tear the Crown. It's wrong. It's not good maths. It's not good practice. I needed this champion and instead I got a Sicilian the Lucky. I can't complain about Foley though. All right, you guys let me know what you think about this one. Hit that like button and subscribe to this YouTube channel. And remember, the giveaway for the Noob to Pro and the other account is closed. Help us get to the 3,000 mark so we can get that so we can get that giveaway done live on stream. I'll see you guys in the next one.